I'll be honest, Helena. Like, I don't have enough knowledge to speak about Confucianism. So you may be entirely right. But it's just not something I personally have enough knowledge on. So I'm going to refrain from commenting. I think that's a lesson that everyone should apply. You don't have to have an opinion on everything, especially if you're not informed about it.
You don't have to have a hot take.
Yep.
You don't have
That
to
is
take
totally
at
fine.
all.
Yeah. I feel that, like, sometimes when there's a hot topic going on and people want my opinion, I want to be able to say definitively, like, oh yeah, they're fucking Nazis. But sometimes I just don't. I don't know enough. So you have to show restraint and, like, know
It's true.
to pick your battles. And maybe look it up and develop an opinion if you want to, but don't rush into things. Just take your time.
Normalize taking a minute to actually think on things before giving a response as well.
Hell yeah. Childhood girlfriend came back to us recently and she accepted us as trans and us as lesbians. Aww. That's so sweet. Aww.
Oh yeah.
That's really nice. Especially since you're exes too, like that you can still have such a positive relationship. I always warm my heart. You know, I am, to be really vulnerable and honest for a second, I'm actually going through a bit of, relationship grieving myself right now. But I'm determined to, like, make it work so that we're still able to be friends after everything's said and done.
Yeah.
And they seem to want that too, so... Yeah, it's not easy, but if you can achieve it, it's like... It's so inspiring, like, to see when that happens. I mean, you could just, like, realize that people, sometimes they just don't fit as well. Relationships don't work out like you think, but that doesn't mean you have to cut each other out of your lives. Sometimes it does. Sometimes there are people worth cutting out, but it doesn't always have to be like that. And
Yeah.
the narrative that relationships, when there's any sort of, like, breakup, that you need to cut them off completely. I really do hope we can challenge that, because it doesn't always have to be that way. It's really nice to see positive examples of that working out for people.
Well, I have a great relationship with my ex-wife, so...
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And I think my parents are good role models for that too. My mum and dad, all split up, been split up for a long time, but they're still friends. We still hang out. And they hang out without me too, so, like,
yeah,
that's really nice.
It's not like it's just based on a commitment to your well-being.
yeah, exactly. I mean, I am 30 now.
Yeah.
But yeah. In an age where fascism is on the rise, a show like Our House inspiring queer kids and fucking over fascism are what we need. I haven't watched Our House, but I've heard very good things.
I've started watching it recently. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I need to watch it.
I won't go into it, but I don't have a great relationship with my mum. Like, she's done some things that are pretty unforgivable. But if anything, it did actually make me closer to my dad, and just recognize how much support he gave us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to dads, the good ones.
Yeah. Shout out to good dads.
Good dads.
And good moms. Like, don't get me wrong. I've had some really excellent people who have sort of fulfilled the mother role, and
oh yeah,
definitely the best.
And that's so important, right? You don't choose the parents you're given, and sometimes you get great parents, but sometimes you don't. And really, you need to decide your family for yourself, and that's a huge part of the queer experience, I'm told.
Part of growing up, and definitely a big part of queerness.
Oh no, there's a locked door here and I don't have a key. Gotta backtrack. Where'd I miss a key? Probably that chest there. Yeah. So true. And, you don't have to go it alone. If you're someone listening to this and you're struggling with finding acceptance in your immediate family, you need to make connections and try to reach out and find your own family, people that you know you can really trust, that understand you and embrace who you are as yourself and not try to force you to be something else. It's so important to find a family like that.
Absolutely.
Potato's getting sleepy. They want to take a nap, so we're gonna take a nap with the dog. Look, sleeping with your dog isn't a speed strat, but we gotta do it. We gotta take care of our dog.